Ocala and such.
Welcome to Because It's Monday podcast number 11.
That's right, 11. Not to be confused with 11.
That's right, it's 11. That's how I'm going to put it in the thing anyway. Good morning, sir.
Oh, good. Jolly good morning to
That's
you,
right.
sir.
I roped him and pulled him in here.
That's right.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Sorry, it's not on a Monday, but it's on a Tuesday.
No, man, no, listen. We knew it was going to take a second to get, with your new job responsibilities, get
That's right.
everything
That's
working. Right. So, the good thing about this is it's portable and,
It is portable.
it's ours, so we do what we want.
That's right. Yeah, there might be an episode where you hear, get the fuck out of the way. All that.
Wait until the dashboard beeps and bleeps start
Beep,
going
beep.
off. Yeah.
All that. Yeah, that's right.
Might trigger some people.
All I know is people on the phone are like, what? I got to go.
It's too much. I'll let you go. You're obviously busy. If we could all have legitimate Mad Max cow bumpers.
That would be nice, yes. Yeah. Or find a way to mute the bitch. That'd be great.
You can mute it.
Well,
We know how to mute it.
Well, I mean,
But that involves screwdrivers and disconnecting of
I know,
speakers.
but sometimes when you unplug Skynet knows what you're doing, and it retaliates.
No. Remember Andrew used to do in the old trucks, he would take all the speakers and disconnect them because they come through the speakers, right? So you just disconnect the speakers so you didn't hear it.
Yeah, I did that for a while.
Yeah.
About 6 months.
And then we got to, hey! You need to reconnect those speakers because the driver has no radio.
What are you doing driving down the road with none of that on? Jesus.
It's a safety feature.
It's a safety feature.
All right. How come the Peterbilts don't have it then?
So what's in the news?
There's lots of interesting stuff in the news, but how was your night? You had a good night?
I mean,
Up, down roads?
on a good night, as I say. It was good. It was good. It was a little St. Pete action, a little Jacksonville action.
Nice.
Nice quiet.
Nice. South to north, north to south.
Oh, that's right.
That's good. Up, down, as they say.
I mean, up, down, up, down. I hate that song.
Why? It's about a bobber in the water.
It sucks, man.
It sucks.
Who sings it?
Morgan Wallace, right?
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not my favorite from him.
Oh.
No.
I think I should.
I hear that. I hear that up down song, and I think of fucking.
We think of Florida Georgia Line,
yes.
right? Well,
and their stupid fucking jeans. Get out of here with that. I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Do you not like the Florida or the Georgia?
Well,
yeah, it's Morgan Wall.
It is Morgan Wall.
Yep.
I just don't.
Featuring.
Here it comes.
Florida Georgia.
That's what I thought. There was a reason subconsciously why I hated that song. I heard those two in the background.
Yeah. Listen, I dig it. I dig the song. And I dude, there's that song and what's the other one that when it comes on, I'm just like, hell yeah, I'm ready for a fucking weekend. No. It's about it's about a dude getting off on Friday and popping the top, and it's time to drink because it's beer with my name on it. I think is what it's called. Hold on.
It might be cool. I don't know if I've heard it. I'm not really listening to any new country in a while.
New country.
It's just
Well, this is old country now because it's 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, not the Morgan Wallen, but the one I.
Yeah, because the new country is rinse, repeat, same shit. Same shit. It all sounds the same to me. And it's auto-tune, and sometimes a little country, little rock and roll, but it's not the Osmonds. So now it's a lot country, and it's a little bit rap in your country, and I don't like it.
I don't like that. I don't like the whole, the whole rap. And
I like some drive in my country. Keep country driving on, is what I say.
Right. Okay. Country drinking songs.
Okay. Red Solo Cup.
Pretty good at drinking beer. That's a pretty good song.
Yes.
That's pretty much a dude saying, I'm a lazy motherfucker. I can drink some beer.
That's right. That's right.
Tequila makes your clothes come off, but that's not about beer.
No, but it does help.
Ooh, Brad Paisley's Alcohol.
That's right.
I remember when that song came out.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, put a lampshade on your head. I'm like, what did he just say? And this is on the radio?
That's right.
The more I drink, that's a good drinking song.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's why we drink. I don't mind that one either.
That last name.
I'm sorry.
That's about a bitch getting drunk, and getting married in Vegas.
Oh shit. I mean,
As good as I once was, we all can identify with that one. I mean, that's Mr. Toby
that's
Keith.
a boot in your ass.
That's right
there.
What is going on with my microphone? Give me 1 sec.
What it is?
I didn't have it in deep enough.
I mean,
giggity.
I mean, all the giggities.
Red Solo Cup. That's a good one.
That's right.
We've all had parties like that. Drink in my hand. That's Eric Church. Day drinking. Little Big Town. I don't like that one
really.
so much. Jack Daniels by Eric Church. That's a good one.
That's not bad. That's right.
Toes in the water, ass in the sand.
That's right.
I've got a mole on my face and a beer in my hand. Oops, excuse me. I mean, there's like Dave and Ellen Coe in here.
I mean,
Right.
that's not safe for little ears.
No,
You know what I'm saying.
No.
The house next door.
That's what's one of those songs that like an older person in your life played for you for the first time, and you're like,
the kind where it came on the radio, maybe
on
with
the
dial.
It was on the Saturday Night Gold Rush.
That's right. I
At
still listen to
midnight.
that, by the way. Fuck yeah.
You would.
I mean,
And
you
then
called me old? What the fuck?
no, you have an older soul than I.
That is true.
Just a little. I can't find it, but it's Watermelon Crawl. Holy blast from the past.
That's right. Tracy Bird.
That's right. Jesus, mother of Christ.
If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl.
Jesus Christ, man. Song I didn't like, Beer for My Horses. I didn't like that.
I'm not a big fan. No.
You know, I understand that Willie is an icon.
He is.
And I understand that
you're going to say something.
Total
bad,
respect.
You're going to say something bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just he's not my favorite. Like I rather listen to Waylon,
sure,
or Jennings,
sure. I mean,
but than Willie.
That's the same guy, bud. You said Waylon,
right?
And then Jennings.
Oh well, yeah, I guess so. You know what I mean, though.
That's right. All right, Jimmy, settle down.
That's why I like the
Waylon, Willie, and the boys. But it's usually the boys,
right?
Yeah.
Now them all together.
Now, if you listen to what's his face, Ray Charles, and that's right, Seven Spanish Angels. I mean, come on, you don't like that song? My God, man. What happened?
Listen, I understand he's a musical genius and he's got talent, and just like the Johnny Cashes, and
his voice is unique.
It's unique, but the older he gets, I think what it is for me is I can listen to his older recordings and I'm fine.
Yeah.
The older he gets, he can't hold.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much sing-songy. He's kind of talking through the song.
Right.
He's not singing anymore.
Right. Right. And that's what Which I get it, dude. You got to make a living. And you got to do whatever.
But you got to give him his props. He made Snoop Dogg stop smoking because he just couldn't anymore.
Right.
He just could not. He had to say no to Willie goddamn Nelson and say, listen,
right.
dog.
Well, dude, that's infamous, though. Everybody that talks about smoking with Willie is, hence the I'll never smoke weed with Willie again song.
There's a reason for that, apparently. I mean, holy shit.
Toby Keith's a big man, but he won't.
Could you imagine now that we haven't done that in quite a long time?
Oh.
Doing that and try to keep up without even just passing out in the middle of the bus?
You know what? I would give it
throwing the fuck up.
Listen,
you got to pull over, dude. I got to throw up.
If I knew that was if I knew that was the ultimate goal, I would I'd just let her wobble.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out.
After one joint, I'd be up.
Yeah, but that's the point. And it's kind of like drinking a beer you don't like. Once you're 2-3 beers in, can't taste it. So,
well, yeah, but
bring me some more of that IPA, PA shit.
Let me get some of that Ice House.
Natty Ice, baby, Natty Ice.
Gross. Fucking gross, man. Especially when they come out with a strawberry flavored Natty Ice. Get the
when you got to start adding flavor to your beer.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, gross is what I'm saying.
Have you seen the new trend on I guess it's a TikTok video, but I see them on Facebook of the adding Mountain Dew to light beer.
What? No.
Yeah. Add Mountain Dew to any light beer, and apparently it's delicious.
I think a little bit of coffee just came back up.
Coming on episode 12.
Giggity and maybe not. Gross. Just regular old Mountain Dew.
Regular old White Lightning Mountain Dew.
So does it go with Bud Light? Does it go with
Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light? It don't matter. Dude. You know Mountain Dew was originally invented to be a mixer, right? Not a soda.
Well, it's a honey dew soda.
Right.
Is what it's supposed to be.
Right. But it was originally invented to be a mixer for alcohol.
Oh, kind of like a Midori.
Yeah.
Sour type mix.
But then people lacked it, and they were like, "Ooh, put this in a pop can."
They developed Mountain Dew mouth. Google that, folks, if you want to see something nice, fresh.
Yeah.
Mountain
I know
Dew
my
mouth.
special lady friend. Every time she sees one, I can't drink that. Why? Because I can't. I have a problem.
I do like Mountain Dew, but in spurts.
Dude, I'll have one every now and again. The other night I had a Code Red the other night.
See, I can't really do that. I've done the Baja Blast. Not bad.
I can't do that.
Really?
No.
Give you the...
No, I just don't like the taste.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a big fan of something
You know what I
supposed to be a
prefer,
treat
which
being
is
sour.
bad, is the old Winn-Dixie Mountain Lightning.
Mountain Lightning. Dr. Check Mountain
That
Lightning.
was Mountain Dew Light, and it was actually pretty tasty.
Yeah, dude, most of the check, and dude,
Yeah.
when I was
The root beer.
when I was youngin',
Yeah.
right, and me and my homie would be going out for the evening.
That's right.
For a night on the town. Back when you could put $5 in your gas tank.
Remember that?
And you could buy a pack of smokes for $1.
That's right.
And that was enough for both of you to smoke all night.
Yeah.
Right? And you had $5 in the gas tank, so you could drive around all night.
And an extra $5 to get a Slim Jim or a Mountain Dew.
Well, you went to Taco Bell and you spent $2 and you got a full meal.
Oh, remember the dollar menu.
Yeah. Okay. And then you would stop at a Winn-Dixie and throw a quarter in the machine and get a 12-ounce
That's
soda.
right. I remember that. Holy
Right?
shit. Yeah.
So we'd get 2 or 3 of them, throw them in a cooler each. And for $10, total, we going out on the town.
Unless you get to the said machine and the only thing they got left is cream soda. You're like, damn, you got me.
Would you like a cream soda?
That gonna go with your chewing gum? Yeah. So yeah, that I remember those.
What is something you miss from your childhood? Like, something that doesn't exist
There's
anymore.
a joke there, but I'm not. Just
Listen,
can't.
my virginity, my innocence.
Oh, she sucked her. Never mind.
Yeah. Listen, that meme I sent you last night. I would have loved to have seen your face when you read it. But what
I miss?
Yeah, something you miss from your childhood, like you were younger, like Wild Waters doesn't exist anymore.
No,
right? Something like that.
You know what I actually miss is having CDs, something tactile.
Yeah,
and not it being on your phone.
Right.
Just opening up the CD, reading the liner notes, all that shit.
Well,
putting it into either your boom box or strap in kids, your Discman. Mm-hmm. Portable.
Yeah, that was post Walkman.
Yeah, well, I got the one with called the Aftershock. So you could
you mean the one that
flop
hung
it
on
around and it wouldn't skip, but it always did.
You mean the one that hung on all the Walgreens walls?
That's right. And you thought you were cool because you could clip it on your belt and walk around like all
right.
Matter of factly. But the sound, I just remember the sound of that, the way it sounded.
Right.
And it was AC/DC, and it was Razor's Edge album,
right.
And it was Thunderstruck,
right.
And it sounded fantastic.
It does. Like CDs, like they say now that the young woke folks.
That's right.
Like to quote how records
the vinyl
sound great.
Yeah.
Right. And they do.
Yeah, they do for their what they're.
But for us, going from cassette to CDs, especially if you were into audio in your vehicle at all, right? It was like having it come out of one speaker, and then all of a sudden you put a CD in, and it comes out of every.
The tape was still clear, yet somewhat muffled. If you went, if you just go to your radio and hit mono or stereo. It was that type of difference between.
I think it was because of the way they had to record it to fit an album on the tape.
Yeah,
it was more condensed than a CD.
Not to mention,
but CDs were digital.
When they first came out, sometimes the song would stop, and then you'd have to flip the tape over and start
side B.
Side B.
Yeah. But that's how they got you to rewind. See, you can listen to the backside.
Yeah, but then the only problem is if your shit goes wrong and your cassette jams inside your cassette deck,
right?
And you had to pull it out of there, but then it would grab the ribbon, and you're like, "Oh no,
Who's got a pencil?"
Jimmy, settle down. That's right. Number 2 pencil, perfectly ridged.
Yep.
For pleasure.
That's right.
And also to rewind a tape.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, and then you had to try to rewind the kink out of it.
And then the cake would be there. So then you'd listen to the song and you're
you're like, how does it fold over on itself? It's a ribbon.
Yeah. That's right. So when CDs came out, you just plop that in there, press play, and ready to go.
Right. Well, you know, because you're walking. That's right. You know. You had to hold it like a waiter when you first got it. Because I used to use it with mowing the grass, you know, and I'd take the headphones, put them on my head, then put a hat over it so it would squeeze the headphones. So I couldn't hear the mower over the headphones because headphones were shit back in the day. There were none of these monster headphones.
Plus, when you're on the mower, you can't hear lady and cheek to cheek. It's hard to hear that part.
Like that's what I was listening to, right? God damn it. I was making my own mixtapes by then. You know,
sailing.
No, little Bobby Brown, little Inner Circle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tossed in with some. See you mowing on the lawnmower. La 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 long.
No, it wasn't. It was the other. The Cops theme.
Oh yeah.
I was a fan of Cops.
I lick a peek. Oh, you know, all that stuff.
You gotta learn the words.
You gotta learn the words, man. Come on.
Yeah, that was my jam back in the day. Was you know that, and you know I had influences from my mom.
Well, yeah,
and my dad.
Your mom was very big into like Heart, CCR, Celine Dion, all the old.
Well,
old
no, she was in Celine Dion in her older years.
Well, yeah, that's right.
In her younger years,
also the Canadian version, which was nice.
In my younger she was into the Led Zeppelins, Jimi Hendrix. The first song,
the good shit.
The first song she asked me to learn on the guitar was The Animals.
Oh, House of the Rising Sun.
House of the Rising Sun. Nice. That's right. Which my guitar teacher went, okay, I'll teach Michelle how to play it because he was Canadian and thought my name was Michelle.
Michelle.
Right.
That's right.
Fucker. So anywho, but so a lot of my early, and then Dad was a Chicago Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah, the 70s.
Anything with horns and
Motown.
Yeah. Mom liked the Marvin Gaye and the Luther Vandross, but
that's right. I mean, everybody likes Luther,
right? But I remember hearing, was it the Black Crowes that sang?
Hard to Handle.
I don't even know the name of the song. Jesus, man. I know the words, but I'm not going to sing. Yeah.
Hard to Handle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember hearing that on the radio for the first time, heading down to Miami to see the family. Mm-hmm. She was smoking a doobie-doobie-doo and got pulled over.
Fun fact, Black Crowes, all their hits are covers.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, all from the Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters type of shit. They took that from there. Similar beat, but kind of different. But I mean, they made it theirs. Right. If you hear the original,
right,
you know where it came from. It came from the black folks. You know what I'm saying? Just like the black folks said that Elvis stole their what have yous and whatnot.
Can't we do anything for ourselves?
Listen, all I care about is that meme that you sent me that says Forrest is mad that he didn't get any credit for teaching him how to shake a leg.
No, it's not what it said. It said, I was highly upset that the Elvis movie didn't show the part where Forrest Gump taught him how to dance.
That's
right. Me about 15 Dr. Bibles.
That's right. Run, Forrest, run. Oh. Yeah. So what's something you missed from back in the day? The late 90s.
The day? I mean, listen.
Early 2000s. you know.
Early 2000s. I graduated in the early 2000s.
You did?
Yeah.
2005?
2000 even.
2000. Oh, that's
right.
You're-
just
right. You're only
just like
5
the
years
2000 flushes and yeah. We passed a blow up doll around the.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was 6 years after OJ. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we were woke then.
Did you watch that on TV? Did your mother or your dad watch it live on TV?
Oh yeah, no, I watched the police chase.
Yep.
The earliest memory of anything happening, I believe, what like major that I can remember was the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Yeah. Yep. Reagan saying, Mr. Gorbachev,
now, I don't know.
You have a port stained one on your head and tear down the wall.
I don't know the specific year that happened. But
all I know is that's right.
But I remember seeing
1980.
It's got to be in the 80s because 89. So yeah,
89.
November 9th of 1989.
Yeah.
So that's the first news story I remember seeing.
That's right. And the Hoff was on top singing. You remember that?
Guy. Yeah.
That was when he was really popular with Knight Rider.
Yeah. Well,
he's
popular in
singing
Germany.
his whatever the hell.
Right. But
that's right.
That's the first news, like big news story I can remember. Like I remember seeing Gorbachev and the whatevers and the have yous.
That's right.
But the first thing I remember was Gorbachev tear down that wall, and then
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I remember the start of MTV.
Listen, I remember the start of it, but I don't remember it being big because we didn't have cable until like the first video I saw on MTV was that animated
Money for Nothing?
No, not Money for Nothing. It was I
Want My MTV?
No, it's an animated video, drawn video, black and white, no color. And not I gotta Google it. Like it was around like the era like the song Sarah.
Oh, okay. Because I think MTV started in 81.
Animated
81 or 82. I think it's 81. Yeah.
Videos.
I was 4 or 5. That's right.
I don't remember the name of the damn song, but I remember seeing it, and dude. And when I say it, you'll be like,
Radio Killed the Radio Star?
This guy. See the guy on the left?
Oh, take on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the first video I remember seeing.
That's
on
right.
TV.
That's right.
And then the next time I tune in, they're having half-naked women dancing because it's spring break.
Yep.
And I was hooked.
And the animated character with the cigar, that's Money for Nothing. Yeah. I think that was first, and then it was Video Killed the Radio Star.
I think that was
Right
the first.
then.
I think that's popular for being the first actual
video ever.
Yeah, right. Was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yeah. I mean, my God, man. This is before Gym Tan Laundry or all the other crap that you see on MTV. You know
what I
My
always
Sweet
thought,
16, I'm getting a Ferrari type shit.
You know what I always thought was fucking stupid.
Okay.
For MTV to do was the
Real World?
No, I actually kind of dug that.
True story.
A little bit.
That's right.
But that's when they still made you think that reality shows are real.
The first one, though, was real. Because it took so fucking long that then they created the ones where it was assisted reality.
Right.
Yeah.
But what were we just saying? Damn it.
MTV. Yeah. Which you liked. Not the Real World, but something else.
What their biggest mistake was the Teen Mom.
Yeah, man.
You're glorifying girls having kids at 16.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, you can see where they're at now because they have.
Yeah, but
where are they now?
Right, but here's the deal. Like,
it's just dumb.
You're not really glorifying. I guess the whole point of the show was to show how rough it was.
Right.
As a teen mom, but it made it cool.
It wasn't a deterrent like, hey, maybe you should think about your choices.
Right.
And blah, 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 blah. It was, oh, look at that.
Like, she's surviving. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the reason why she's surviving is because she's getting that MTV paycheck.
Right, and she's either living with mom or a relative.
Yeah, and then out of that came all Honey Boo Boos and all the bullshit.
My God. Oh my God, that's just terrible. Now we're getting into the TLC crap, which is total loser channel,
right?
Whatever the hell you want to call it, but all sorts of crap.
Yeah,
little people, big world.
TLC, the learning channel.
I mean,
which had nothing to do with learning when you have Honey Boo Boo on it.
I think they had one show that you could learn from, and then the rest of it was crap.
Well, dude, that was a conglomerate of stations. Like, it was TLC. It was all under the A&E brand, but it was TLC, A&E, Discovery. And then what was the one where they worked on shit all the time? Home Improvement Channel.
Oh,
DIY Channel. All that's under the A&E umbrella.
It's terrible.
And, dude, it used to be, something I missed from my childhood, back when you tuned into a channel and what was supposed to be on the channel is on the channel. Like History Channel, Music, MTV, the Discovery Channel. Yeah. Dude, when the Discovery Channel first came out, it was nothing but like those animal shows that make you fall asleep on Saturday.
Now, the History Channel, unfortunately, at first it was kind of cool. You kind of learned some shit.
Yeah.
Towards the middle there, it was more like the Hitler Channel. Because there was a lot of World War II in there.
Right.
And then
that was when they came out with the World War II in color.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit out of Hitler, and you're like, come on.
Well, if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it.
Oh, listen.
Or
everybody has Zeke Heil at some point. I'm just saying, I won't do it in public.
What?
That's right. Zeke Heil.
I didn't. Right. I've never done that.
I know you have.
I haven't.
Because you've went and smelt your armpit, see if it smells, and that's a Zeke Heil.
It's not the same thing, bud.
You just didn't extend the hand.
No,
you just kind of did the old,
I just noticed you're wearing a throwback shirt.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Green colors instead of orange.
That's right.
Well,
the things hit my mind. Anywho. So remember, speaking of old shirts.
Sure.
That's a good segue. Remember when we used to run the Jersey Run together?
That's right.
As the boss would say, glory days.
Glory days.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. They'll pass you by.
Well, they did. Yeah, that's why we're sitting here right now. But when we used to do that run, we used to switch in a place called St. Paul's. Right?
That's right.
Remember the mayor?
North Carolina. The mayor with a lot.
Cauliflower nose.
What did he have the most coming out of his ears?
Hair.
I mean, man.
If Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
If we had Manscaped back in the day.
Yeah.
Which that was way back in the day. If we would have created Manscaped, we'd be millionaires.
Yeah.
Because just for this guy's ears,
yeah.
I mean,
fuck the 4.0. That would be like early
that's
prototype
be
models.
The turbo model because it's bogging down when you start cutting that hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The lady behind the counter is debit credit. Excuse me? What did you just debit credit?
Look, it's the FedEx man.
It's the FedEx man.
Yeah, so that's where we would technically switch.
Quiznos is closed.
That's damn it.
Yeah. Anyway, we used to switch at a place called St. Paul, South Carolina. Right down the road.
That's right.
Was a place called Kenley,
North Carolina.
Have
you ever been there? There's 3 truck stops. One of them is a
TA.
TA, Petro, and a Wilco.
Wilco Hess.
Wilco Hess.
Which Wilco Hesses are not Wilco Hesses anymore. They all sold.
They're pilots.
Right. Yeah. But the Kenley was famous, infamous, more along the lines of, because we would have to stop there. The truck we had chicken lights all over it.
That's right.
And they would go out once a week and we'd have to stop and buy replacements.
Yeah,
and
not
then,
actual lights that cluck like chickens.
No.
That's what we call chicken lights, is when you see the truck drivers out there with all of the
if you see a truck drive down the road, it's got 1,000 lights on it, those are chicken lights.
It looks like a Vegas billboard. That's
right.
chicken lights.
So our truck had chicken lights on it.
That's right.
13 on each side, if I remember correctly.
All I got to say is when one goes out, they all go out.
All of them went out. So then I would spend my morning in frozen Jersey rewiring chicken lights.
You got any butt connectors? Nope, we're fresh out.
Yeah, that's right. So we would stop, and I remember we took the credit card because we got sick of it, and we went into the Kenley TA. We bought every single one they had,
that's right.
plus butt splices, plus a splicing tool, so that I had everything I needed in the truck to fix it.
We almost bought some other cool shit because they had a nice shop in there.
Yeah,
all sorts of chrome stuff.
Yeah, it was almost like the 75 Chrome shop, but not.
Yeah, all sorts of apparel. You could get jackets, you could get vests, boots, pants, you name it.
That's right. I bring this up because recent events have come to light. Reading, I'm jonking through the Facebook, looking at news stories and whatnot, and this headline comes up: entire police force quits over manager who'd progressively reasonable or responsible position. I don't know what that means, but what I do mean, running through the story, the entire police force quit.
That's pretty bad.
The chief of police went to the town mayor and to the town manager and said, due to the person that you just hired to be the town manager, we don't believe that we can do our job because it's creating a hostile work environment, meaning the chief isn't going to agree with the manager's decisions. Obviously, the manager's a little more,
well, this is,
let's say, lefty.
Right, so he's progressive.
Right.
So
the police chief said, listen, I don't think that he can objectively do his job, so I can't objectively do my job.
Right.
And then when he quit, all of the officers underneath him, and I mean all of the officers.
Does it say how many total?
No, but he's worked under, the chief himself worked 21 years for the Kenley Police Department.
I mean, now Kenley's relatively not that big.
No,
it's like
what you see from the interstate isn't. I mean, probably a mile or two on the road.
It's more like an little industrial town. It's not very big, but it's not huge. It's decent. So you figure what? 20 officers? 20, 30 officers at most?
Well, it says due to the hostile work environment now presented in the town of Kenley, I do not believe progress is possible. The Gibson, who's the police chief's name, wrote his resignation. The Kenley town officials announced an emergency meeting Friday evening to discuss the drastic move. Prior to the torrent of regulations, the town's department had been short-staffed. Oh. The force had 5 officers on board, down from 8. Gibson said the town has a population of 2,000 people.
Yeah, so it's very small.
It's small. Yeah, but the whole point of the matter is they all went, you know what? You're going to tie our hands. Mm-hmm. You're not going to allow us to be police officers. Right. We're not going to do this anymore. Right. Because it's a safety issue. And they quit.
Which in a town, it went from 8 to 5.
8 to 5, and now there's none.
2,000 people in that town. That's still a very small amount.
I mean, 5, if you do the math, 5 officers for 2,000 people.
Like if you've ever been up and down 95, you'll see where Kenley's at. It's kind of spread out. It's not like one main street, and that's what it is. It's little one-horse town. It's kind of a spread out type of thing. Yeah.
Right. I mean, there's a city building.
Right.
And then pretty much the biggest thing in the town is truck stops.
Is the truck stops, yeah. And maybe like a couple manufacturing spots, and that was about
Which we all know that those truck stops were also very...
Everybody from there probably worked there.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say was most truck stops in little towns like that are horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, lock your doors for sure. That's right. But when you went to that town, you didn't have a care.
No.
Because there was always a Kenley police officer sitting in every truck stop.
Yep.
Right, at night when you stopped there.
Now that we think about it, that was almost half of the police force. Was right.
Right, because not everybody's on all 24 hours, right? So you're thinking, they had 8 guys, so they had 4 guys on at night, 4 guys on during the day, and 3 of those were sitting in the truck stops.
Yep. Yeah, I remember going to the Petro place to go eat.
Yep.
And there was always a sheriff running around. Mm-hmm. Sure. So that's terrible.
So now
this guy must have been really left leaning in a Republican.
Well, he's probably one of those like defund the cop guys.
North Carolina, South Carolina, they're pretty right leaning.
Gibson took to Facebook to give even more pointed for his resignation. Let's see. Neither the Facebook post nor the resignation detailed specific gripes against Justin Jones, the new town manager. Jones began her post on June 2nd.
Nice.
Yeah. Jones has declined her or dedicated her career to public service over the last 16 years, where she's worked progressively responsible positions with local governments in Minnesota, Virginia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. And the town said, okay, so listen, so this lady's jumping all over the place. There's a reason for that.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's not because her husband's a military man or she's a military, because there ain't no military thing around Kenley.
Well, there's Fort Bragg, which is north of there.
Well, it's north, but I mean, that's a drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Well,
know.
no, it's actually it's South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fort Bragg, South Carolina.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, when
That's
you own a little
pretty
town,
much the only thing except for the coast,
right?
And that's
So we're talking about a town, for local people, smaller than Wildwood.
yeah,
with less people in it than Wildwood.
yeah, that's right.
And
But it pretty much is modeled after. I mean, look at Wildwood's got 3 truck stops.
Yeah.
It's got a small little town.
Mm-hmm.
Same type deal. Same pretty much type deal right there. Right
Well,
off that
the thing
interstate.
that the reason why Wildwood existed was the railroad,
right
back in the day,
Yeah.
because there's a huge railroad hub there. Well, huge. It's big.
There's still an Amtrak station there, right?
No.
They took that out?
Yeah, no Amtrak station there.
I thought it stopped there.
No, dude, that shit hasn't stopped there in 15 years.
Well, god damn it.
They went, hey, go to Ocala, and then they closed one in Ocala.
Yeah, they wanted to close one in Ocala. So where's the nearest one now? Jacksonville?
Probably.
Ouch.
Yep.
I don't like it.
No, listen. If more people would ride trains,
I would like to ride. We got to try that train from here to DC or
well, you the auto train,
Virginia.
Yeah, the auto train.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we're planning to go visit some friends.
Yeah,
here.
that would be pretty cool.
Dude.
Put the old hoggy hogs on there.
Yeah, it's $1,400 for you.
Yeah.
And a car,
Ooh.
and you get a room to sleep in overnight, and you got to pay for your food and stuff
Now
on the
that's
train.
just you, the car, and then you have to pay for your special lady friend.
No.
Or does that include everything?
Well, no. It's $1,400 for me, a passenger, and the
a
car.
vehicle.
Right. Because I wouldn't have looked it up without her going.
Right. So,
Right, so-
I mean, $1,400 a piece. Me and you
Yeah,
bring the
and
special
that's
lady
both. And that's
friend
both ways.
and the bike
Yeah. What'd you say?
and the bike.
Yeah.
right.
So you put your bike on the train. You put you and your special lady friend on the train. You have a stateroom, and that's
That
there.
would be freaking sweet.
That's
though.
there and back.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
it
cool.
stops. It stops in 2 stops up there. It stops in Virginia at, I forget the name of the town, but it's very picturesque.
Ooh.
It's in the mountains.
Skeenick. Right.
Skeenick route, right? And then it stops in DC.
I mean, just to be able to ride around.
I don't
Go
think
up
I'd
in the
want to
mountains.
drive. I don't think I'd want to drive from DC back down to Virginia.
Why not?
Not on a bike.
There's plenty of back roads.
Well, I guess.
It's just getting out of DC proper, and then after that, once
Right.
you're out of there, you're fine.
Right. Yeah.
But it'd be nice to go see like all the monuments, the museums.
Listen, we drove
the
in
shit.
DC proper. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See what you did there?
yeah. I mean, we could take the back road that we weren't allowed to take.
That's right.
Over the Chesapeake Bay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Could you imagine my sister going over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, that little two-lane bridge over the Chesapeake?
We're gonna go in the water. Shut up. We'll be
I mean,
all right.
I had a phobia of bridges before I started driving. Then once you get, once you start driving a semi, you got to get over that because you're 80,000 pounds going over a bridge. You're like, okay, this thing's fine.
That's right.
You know.
I mean, it can still collapse, but why think of that? You know what I'm saying? Dick.
So, but here's the deal: like coming up on that bridge in a fucking semi, you're like,
Yeah.
no fucking way. First of all, is it going to pull to the top of that hill? Because it's like a 9%
I
grade.
remember. I think I did it.
You did it in the car
Well, listen. I
because then you got to take the coastal
gave
route.
you. I can't say everything I'm going to say is going to sound giggity. Fuck it. I did it to
I'm
you
recording.
and your sister. That's right. Going up through Georgia. Remember, we took the scenic route around New Brunswick, Georgia.
Yeah.
And we went over the really fucking tall bridge in here.
Yeah.
You were more civilized. Your sister was like, "Fuck my life, fuck my life."
I think
my
we
God.
did it in the dark, though. I
I
think.
mean, all of this could be. Do not transcript this, please. Cheek to cheek.
Hold on, I gotta show you something.
Oh, that's
Hold on.
right.
Hold on.
Okay, Google.
That's right.
Calling dispatcher worldwide Stephen Marquis, mobile.
Damn it, man.
Why does it bleep it out?
I don't know why Siri decides to bleep herself.
It's not Siri, but
Well, it sounds like Siri.
well, it's my South African lady.
That's South African there. That's right.
Listen, you could choose the voices.
Yeah,
right? And so I
still-
chose South African woman.
I'd still
Now,
would like.
if they had like a Denzel Washington or a
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, yeah.
How about having a nice like a Gilbert Godfrey on there? Hello, answer the phone.
I'm gonna call Stephen.
But
but
a nice
hey,
Bill Burr on there. How are you?
yeah, I watched his live from Red Rocks.
How was it? Not good. Yeah. Oh, is he tame Bill now?
Yeah.
No.
He's much more tame.
Damn it.
And I mean, some of the stuff is funny. It's just
It's not red.
it's not red faced Bill.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was.
I mean, he gets to some of that towards the end of it, where he's talking about flipping out at home over a Bluetooth toaster.
Nice. That sounds like Bill.
But then he says his daughter screams to the other room, "Dad, don't scream like that," and he calms down. Yeah, babe. Yeah.
See what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I still got to watch the Dave Chappelle one.
I haven't watched that either. That was going to be tonight, or when I have no one to talk to on the road night.
I mean,
That's what
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Not on
Just look over your shoulder.
Not on Wednesday, Thursday. You won't be, or Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever your fucking days.
I think I might work Wednesday though,
Why?
just to train him because I got to get him out there. I got to push him out the nest, dog. He's got to fly.
Is he a newbie?
He's a newbie, like to the point where, our trailers wiggle waggle. They don't fold. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes they
Sometimes they do fold. I mean, it depends on how you drive it.
Yeah.
So he's a little,
Is he
unsure.
6'2" in a compact?
No slack is what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Luckily,
He's
the
a-
seats go back.
He's a long-haired country boy without the long hair.
Oh boy.
That's right.
So there's lots of look at the shitter on that critter and come
No.
out. No.
No.
That
no.
one dude you trained.
Just a lot of a lot of speakers.
Did you say a lot of speakers?
That's right. A lot of amps. A lot of a lot of stuff like that in his vehicle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've never seen them, but they're called horns.
Right.
Yeah, tens, tweeters, horns. I've never seen those before.
You never seen horns?
I've never seen a horn
Dude.
in the side door of a fucking Dodge.
Well, you
That's
have now.
right. I have now. I have now, along with underneath the tonneau cover, 6 12s in the back.
Oh my lord. Well,
So-
that's impressive, but
Jiggle,
not that
jiggle.
impressive. But I mean, I've seen more, is what I'm saying. But
I mean, you really got to see it, is what I'm saying.
does he have a cut through and all that, or is it? No.
Everything's neatly done
Right.
underneath the back seat. It's
Right.
like it's a quarter. It's a quarter. It's not a full king cab. It's a quarter cab.
Okay.
In the back.
All right.
So it's just a little seat.
Right.
So he's got the flip up seat, and it's all neatly done under there.
Right.
All together, he's got the.
So it is a cut through. It's where you So a cut through is where you join on a pickup. You join the cab, and you know the old semis, they had that rubber piece that.
Yeah.
Okay, so a cut through is when you either take the window out, or the back wall of the truck out, and all of your speakers are back in the back of the truck.
There's
and they
still
come
a
through
said
the cab.
wall.
Okay, so there's no cut through. Okay.
No.
Oh well.
That's right.
I mean, I was gonna
I digress.
I was gonna be like, well, I'll train him, but no.
No.
Not my job.
He's a nice
I mean,
guy.
I could be more flexible.
Nice guy. Smart. he'll get it. It's just he a little overwhelmed.
So you're saying it's not the HNS talent that was being recruited? Good.
No.
Good.
I would definitely know. He's an old corrections officer. 10 years. So he's you know.
Hold on, let me stroke my mic cord.
That's right. Ooh, I can hear it. Hey,
Yeah.
Just for
don't.
Come on. That's right. That's our gong.
You know what movie I watched the other day? It was Talent for the Game.
Bang it gong. Go ahead.
With Talent for the Game. It was an old movie, and it was a baseball movie, and it had homeboy from Miami Vice, the lieutenant. I always forget his name, but he's the old Cuban, Puerto Rican looking guy that had the mustache.
Is it for the love of the game?
No, it's called Talent for the Game.
Oh.
Yeah, and he plays a scout for the Angels, and he travels around, and his job is in jeopardy, and he finds this young kid on a farm when his car breaks down in the middle of nowhere, and he brings him to the Angels, and he becomes the next big picture, phenom.
No, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, wow, it's a good movie.
Because I've seen The Love of the Game, The Natural.
It's called Talent for the Game.
No shit.
Yeah. It's on Amazon. It's on I think that's what I watched it on. But it's got
Field O Dreams.
But it's got the guy from Miami Vice that played the lieutenant.
That's right. Yeah.
And he's the scout. Okay.
Yep.
And in this movie, there's I'm getting my movies crossed. No, I was watching an older movie, and the guy on the radio was doing all of the
Big Booty Hose number 5.
No. He was he was doing.
I got number 4. All right, Jimmy, we get it. Jesus Christ,
he's been hooked since 3. But he has to do all the sound effects. Right, okay. So he's talking into the mic and he goes, "Oh, it's pandemonium," and you hear he's tapping shoes on the desk.
So he's doing Foley work like fucking what's his face? Major League.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's a Chinaman. That kind of thing.
Give me a couple coconuts. Let's do this.
That's right. And then you're watching the movie going, you can't say that.
No,
it's not the proper nomenclature.
No. Most of the movies that we grew up on, I mean, now that you look back, lot of just assumed racism.
Yep.
Undertoned rape scenes.
Right.
Some molestation, maybe some incest.
Yeah.
I mean, all the classics. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Future. I mean, please, kids, watch Back to the Future 1, 2, and you can skip 3, but you can watch 3. It's still pretty good.
Right.
It's just not great. But watch number 1, and you'll go, is he? He is. Yeah. He's very much is. That's right. All the old movies. Even the major leagues.
Yeah.
Some of the shit they were saying.
Yeah.
I mean, 48 hours.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Another 48 hours.
Another 48 hours. For those of you people, he's the. You got to put him in the shit. That guy,
Nick Nolte.
Tropic Thunder.
Is it Nick Nolte?
Nick Nolte. Yeah. Yes, sir. He was a famous actor back in the day.
You want the I thought I gave you money for a new car. I did. I bought a blue Cadillac convertible. Didn't you already have
Eddie Murphy and
that's
right. Nick Nolte.
That's right.
Good movie.
When you're trying to look something up on the Google.
Listen, while you're looking that up,
sure.
We did both see an article about the cannabis.
That's what I'm trying to look up.
To our wonderful neck of the woods.
That's right. They're going to build.
And where you told me it was going to be built, I gave you this look, which you gave me a laugh. You said, "What in the fuck was that look for?" And I said, "Do you realize that this is in between famous place, the Villages, and between Meth Town, Crack Town, Hope Town, Boom Town, whatever town you want to call it, there ain't shit out there.
No.
It's a field.
No.
It used to be a farm.
Now
it's a
farm.
betting spot,
now you can bet on horses and whatnot. The picture that they show in the Ocala Star banner,
it can't be there,
is a picture of the Oxford Downs farm.
Yeah,
where you can go and gamble and bet and buy fresh produce, all at the same place. 63,000
Acres? Feet.
No, that's how much room they'll have. 63,000. It says South Marion County is about to be home to a 63,000 marijuana cultivation facility. So I'm thinking 63,000 square foot.
Okay. Of a growing
inside marijuana growing.
Nice. Nice. We should have some bong sounds and maybe some Cypress Hill or something, in the background.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
That's right.
But it is my understanding that they were going to build that
off I-75.
Off of I-75 where the old Mark III building was.
Right.
And they tore it down, but now they're building.
Would have been fitting because,
well, same deal.
Crack
down on one side and progress on the other.
It's closer to the highway, though. This place, I mean.
Well, it's a jick and a jaunt to Wildwood.
Listen,
to get on the interstate.
Completely, probably catty corner on the other side of where I'm thinking it's going to be, and you're telling me it's going to be.
Right.
There's a trailer park called Shady Acres.
Right.
And right across the road from that is a dive bar called Dallas.
Big D, little A, double L-A-S.
That's right.
Dallas.
I mean, why the long face is what I'm saying. There's nothing there, dude, but a freaking dollar store is the only thing there before you hit Oxford.
Well, Dallas is about to come up.
I mean,
and so is Wildwood. Because lots of
saying
jobs.
is why that's why I asked how are they going to secure this place, because it's going to be bad.
It's my understanding when they were going to build the one off I-75, it had to have triple layer security, meaning high fences. It had to have like
razor wire.
Well, yeah, and it had to have sally ports to come in and out like a jail, and it has to basically look like a jail, except it doesn't need the double wall.
Now, would they have a proverbial gun line?
It's a gun line, boss.
Tell about the gun line, boss.
I mean, I would have one, but it's not my place,
I'm just saying, man. It's It's right there, technically, not too far away from the turnpike, not too far away from I-75. Granted,
right.
It's a little close to the villages.
Easy to bypass the way station,
right? And it's just in an awkward.
That is an awkward
spot.
place, but
whatever.
Think about it this way. Do you know how expensive property is down there?
Yeah, anything close to the highway, it's bad.
So, I mean, the villages didn't want it because it's in Marion County.
Well, it's on the other side of where they didn't want to go.
Well, no, I mean they'd have bought it and they didn't went that way. It's that Marion County wants too much money.
I mean,
for impact fees and shit per home.
It's great. It's might create few jobs.
63,000 square feet. You figure maybe 5 to 10 people max to keep up on all the plants and then you have some management people and then you gotta
you got to have maintenance guys keeping the electrical.
Yeah, but the distribution of that is so highly regulated.
Well, this is what I'm saying. How are you going to? What I'm saying is it's going to be a Mad Max situation where you're going to have people hanging off the trailer at some point.
If you go behind that, like there's side roads that you take down and it connects to like 475 and all that in the back that you can go straight through. But there's no way to get on the interstate that way unless you go back up towards Bellevue and get on there, or you come back down to Wildwood. So you might as well take 301 into Wildwood and go.
Yeah.
But those will be like when I worked back in the day for the first company I worked for, we used to pull loads for Pfizer, and you had to have a loaded truck and an unloaded truck. Nobody knew which truck it was actually loaded on, and you
an
had
escort was behind.
And I had an escort.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So at some point they might run inconspicuously for a while, but at some point it's going to become so popular everybody's going to know.
Yeah, they're going to know where it is.
They're going to know.
Right.
I mean, they're
how
going
do you not know?
I mean, they're going to know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm saying night job.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting what happens if there's a couple of OK Corral shootouts. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he robbed the stagecoach. But no, it'll be interesting. I'm just
because I was looking up the dispensaries, and just in the Ocala area, there's 4.
Yeah.
Where you can they dispense actual medical marijuana with your approved card.
Yeah, there's one right down here on 40.
They have a facility in Jacksonville. I remember that from listening to the radio back in the day.
Yeah.
It's somewhere around Jacksonville, Duval County.
Duval.
That's right. And then they have another one south.
Right.
And then I guess Ocala is going to be another nice distribution center type of thing.
I mean, listen, everybody's...
First there was Amazon. Then there was Chewy. Now...
Everybody... everybody's building here
hurts.
in Ocala because it's convenient.
It is convenient.
Right. And it's centrally located.
Yeah.
You can get anywhere in the state from Ocala.
It's becoming a central hub, which is good. It's good for us.
Let's see here. New Ocala cannabis.
Ooh, cannabis.
Grow. Growers. Let's try that. Green Ops is who they are.
Nice.
Would be the second medical marijuana growing facility planned for Ocala. So this is the second one. So they're obviously still doing the first one that we talked about.
Because I did drive by there the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of doors.
Green Thumb Industries, a Chicago-based medical marijuana company, operates in 12 states, announced it would locate its Florida cultivation operations in Ocala. The facility will supply up to 35 of its dispensaries across the state.
Nice.
So damn.
A lot of Kush and a lot of diesel sour.
OG.
That's right.
I wonder if it's OJ or New J. I mean, I'm just asking.
Is it a millennial Kush or Gen X Kush? I mean, I need to know.
Let's see here. We're excited about Green Ops joining our growing cannabis CBD industry cluster.
Ooh.
CEO of Ocala Metro Chamber of Commerce and Economic Partnerships said.
I mean, that's a lot to say right there.
While Green Thumb hoped to open its cultivation facility by the end of 2020, the pandemic derailed those plans.
Okay.
They recently started renovating part of the former Mark III manufacturing plant at
That's right.
5401 Northwest 44th Avenue.
That's right.
The company plans to invest $20 million in renovations to create about 100 jobs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and well, you got to think, the growing of the cannabis is 24 hours, right? Because indoor lights and whatnot.
That's right. I mean, I'll grab me a little pinch between the
the chewing gum, right?
That's right.
Let's see here. In 2016, Florida voters approved the constitutional amendment allowing the state to sell marijuana for medical use. More than 71% of voters favored the measure.
Wait until they see the revenue.
For medical marijuana, right?
Mr. DeSantis will be a diddle all over the place.
I don't think he's the holdup.
No, but he's going to push it because if it generates that much revenue, like Colorado,
but they have medical and recreational.
Recreational, but let's just say they just do the medical side of it.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's getting the card, man.
For those who wish to buy medical marijuana, you must have a prescription issued by a certified physician. Which means dude in a storefront that has a medical license that just wants to work through his retirement. If the dude's
got a fucking script pad and his last name is Boombots, I don't give a shit. Allegedly, by the way. Allegedly.
Other planned commercial construction. BMW of Ocala plans to build a nearly 1,300 square foot extension of its location on Southwest College Road.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't they already have a fucking place on 200?
Yeah, they do.
That they already moved Porsche and BMW out of there?
Yeah.
And that now it's a vacant building and they're down the fucking road?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, listen. Good things are growing in Ocala.
I mean, giggity.
Yes. Listen, we got that soil. According to the people who don't want that interstate to come through, we got that good soil. So.
Where?
It's from all the horse dung.
Listen, the only thing that comes out of the soil is gopher turtles. That's about it.
No, man, it's good shit.
I mean, it is good shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, we're not talking about gopher. You ever had gopher turtle soup? Nope.
Not gopher. I'm talking about the shit.
It's not good soil.
I mean, only here and in England, in one place in England, is there that type of soil to have good horses grown, because you grow horses out of the ground, So that's why we can't have a road that connects Jacksonville to Ocala because,
Listen, we are disrupting the migration of the whatever the fuck wildlife shit crap, whatever that.
I'm all for protecting the environment.
I am too, but God damn it.
But you're going to tell me that building a road from here to Jacksonville is going to make our horses all of a sudden, listen, we're the horse capital of the world. Craig,
where's the wild horses in Florida? I've never seen a wild horse in Florida.
No, I didn't say we were the wild horse capital. I said we were the horse capital.
So what's the road got to do with me? I got a road.
I got a road.
So build it wherever the hell they want to. Just fucking build it. That would be great for us.
Yeah. If they could connect it up there around.
Right now it goes to what, Green Cove Springs?
No, well, yeah, but I mean, if they could connect it to 75 around
75 to 95
up down there to around the cafe area,
somewhere around there, so you could go pretty fast from Ocala to Jacksonville. I mean, we do that anyways on 301,
right?
441. Where everybody hauls ass.
That's right.
So you're gonna save what, 20 minutes?
That's right.
And it's gonna be a pay toll. It's gonna be a fucking pay toll, isn't it?
Probably.
Just like Florida Turnpike.
Yeah. Well, that's why the expansion of the turnpike from Tallahassee to down to Wildwood is a big deal.
How the hell are they going to do that?
Listen, many men who survey roads and move mountains and trees.
That's true.
They found a route. It's going to happen. But
I guess there ain't no mountain high enough.
I don't think it's going to connect in Wildwood. I think it's going to be a little north of that. But yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
I didn't.
So now there'll be an extension of the turnpike up to.
I mean, now we're getting into the local aspect of things,
which is good for us because then we'll get to haul them interstate doubles all the way to Tallahassee.
I mean, it would be easier.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could take 27.
I mean,
it's 40 miles shorter.
Today at 5, we'll be talking about the Chamber of Commerce on C-SPAN. Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, it's going to be fun and exciting. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right.
Listen, if you want a nice, funny thing to watch,
sure.
This little video I'm seeing right now. It says, and this was on the 25th, a breaching whale lands on a fishing boat off of Massachusetts coast. And when I say it lands on it, it fucking lands right on it. It's
like
pretty weird. It's weird. Like, oh, shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So watch out for that little video.
Search that.
All the TikToks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have dinged past the hour.
Yeah. We have.
It's a struggle to get you here, so let's do 2 or 3.
Struggle is real is all I got to say.
What we should do is I should just start calling you on the work night that you're working on Sunday, and then we'll just do it that way.
I mean, yeah, but...
the
audio quality, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Maybe I'll just go with you. I'll go to work with you. We'll set the mics up on the back of the seats.
2 men in the truck.
That's right. 2 men in a truck.
2 FedEx men in a truck.
Credit.
That's right.
All right, we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
It was fun. It was exciting.
Yes, sir.
It was...
Got the audio fixed this time, too, so that's good.
Yeah, that's right. We're not coming in hot. We figure out... Push the button, Jimmy.